revolution will not be televised. The revolution is now.
Mr. C. Check it out.
It's Black C. We pushing the Bay TV, baby. Yeah. These dudes make you just look at it like, you know, bah, humbug. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. It's like, step it up, man. Come on, man. So we want it to elevate, you know what I mean? We don't want it to set us back, and right now it's setting us back, you know what I mean, a little bit. And I love the hype because you got some gangsta hyphy that knock, and then you got some of that goofy hyphy with people trying to be wannabes, you know what I mean? Trying to be new Mac Dre.
Just speaking on as far as like the new people, I remember I was with Ray at DJ Juice's celebrity birthday party, and I had never seen you before, and they're like, that's Black C right there, and I was like jumping up like a little kid. I swear to God I was, because to me, I met new rappers that are famous, you know what I mean, and it's not really a big thing to me. And then when I saw Black C, I was tripping. I want people that watch Pushing the Bay to be the same way, because they don't even understand just the dynamics of how crazy the time period, and there was no shit out. What are you trying to tell the youngsters now? What is your goal that you want people to know?
Really, me, man, as far as what I'm trying to do right now, I'm just trying to get right way established, really, you know what I mean, and just so we can even just be something that's, you know, so we can be a force when it comes to, like, you know, decision making, getting deals and all that. We can be a powerhouse in the Bay, like how you got the Suave houses and the Rap-A-Lots. You know, we got too many dudes who ain't networking together, you know what I mean? So my thing is really try to get with a lot of the OG type cats and really try to network. And even like right now, like I said, I'm redoing the City of Gods to try to revamp it, put it out. I'm trying to really go to a lot of the old heads who've been around, like the Foldies, you know, the Ray Loves, the JTs, you know, I'm trying to, you know, we got to really, if we ain't together, really, it ain't going, you know, because really the young dudes kind of look at us, and the Bay was so spoiled on that independent thing to where we don't get together, because we've been getting chips like on our own, doing our own thing, to where it's like, we don't be wanting to come, our egos, our heads is big right now in the Bay, so, you know, we got to kind of like, you know, and we starving, really, we just got big egos, but we broke out here, you know what I mean, we starving.
What is it going to take?
It's going to take everybody to just put their egos on the table and just kind of like really kind of go back to where it was like in the 90s when I used to run the 40 and them at shows, and we was like grit, grind, hustling, like doing shows together, hooking up, like we were in hotel rooms in Seattle together. I mean, everywhere we was, they was. Brother Lynch and them was. It was like we was together everywhere. Now it's like everybody charging too much. They still think they could get 5,000, 6,000. It's like, dude, come on, man, you ain't really selling that much no more. The game done changed. So it's like, you know, if I could lower my, you know what I mean, what I'm getting for shows, because I was like even talking to Sally Sell and Spice, like man, you know, we can keep this little tour thing going. Cause we did a couple shows together. I'm like, dude, you know, everybody kind of lower their prices, and you know, everybody like, yeah, you know, man, but I like getting, you know, 3,000 a spot. They be taking this much to get. I'm like, dude, but it's more like thousands out. If you just take 1,000, blood, just on a couple stops, you know, we got 5, 6 of our OG groups, so dude can spread the budget. I mean, we going, you know, it's a lot more thousands and 500s out there than it is with dudes who got 3,000 and 5,000 just to spend on one artist. You know what I mean? So we take a few pay cuts and put them egos down. You get work, I'm telling you.
And this is the sad part about it, is that people don't want to spend. Look who's out there. I mean, just turn on the TV, and I was just by looking at your interviews, man. People don't care.
Really, a lot of
Niggas trying to get out like a motherfucker.
We done been through it. I mean, everything we talking about, man, motherfuckers done been through it. From banging to
the whole
camping to whatever.
I think what you said is 100% true. I think people that if the OGs got back together and really showed them that they still got talent, that they're still relevant, that they got more shit to tell, more experience, more shit they've been through. People, it's almost like they have no choice. They gotta bow down and just and that's what Pushing the Bay is all about. I don't even want the new cats. I want all the OGs. Black C, a fucking
We just doing real good. I mean, we kind of like we eating. We got houses. We owning property. You know, we doing real good, but we kind of like settled and kind of like out the way. We kind of like got to get together and like kind of become a powerhouse and do our thing. We got our own labels. We got our little young dudes that we putting out. But the thing is, we ain't coming together and really networking and using our resources. Like 40 got little pipelines into, you know, Lil Jon's and Lil, you know, and he can slide a City of Guys over there to him and just, man, just see what you thinking. You know, it's stuff like that, just networking on that level. You know, he can slide Richie Rich, you know, stuff. You know what I mean? The same goes with me, you know. But we don't get together, so it's like every man for himself right now in the Bay. And we got to kind of like cut that out, man. You know what I mean? But we gonna, you know, we gonna sing.
But what would you say to anyone out there? Let's think on the positive side. What about the people that have been listening to you since 1991 and that still bought City of Gods and still goes and supports your shit? What do you say to that fan out there watching right now on YouTube, MySpace, Ray Love, MCT, whatever? What would you say to that fan?
Really, man, just keep supporting, you know what I mean? As long as they keep supporting, I'm gonna keep making them, you know what I mean? Because I ain't planning on retiring really no time soon. I just kind of drop every 2 years because I be on that heavy quality control, so I can't just rush out like these young dudes do, like 50 mixtapes in 1 month, and you know what I mean, a real album like every 6 months. I can't work like that, man. When fans get my music, man, I put it together like a Hollywood masterpiece, you know what I mean? I don't just go in the studio and just get the lollygagging and playing around, you know what I mean? I pick my beats precisely, you know what I mean? And my concepts and everything, so I give you a real slapper, you know what I mean? Last man standing, I mean, the lesson to be learned all the way up to the current city of God. It ain't a flaw in RBL as far as RBL Black Seat, you know what I mean? Yeah, as far as our discography, man, it ain't a flaw in it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just say keep supporting, man, and you know what I mean? As long as they checking for us, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep moving, you know what I mean? Like I say, rappers take them pay cuts, y'all get more work.
It's the BLA to the C to the K, and we from that the city by the bay. Your brother gets his mug on and Mac on like every day.
Cause man, we stay doing shows. We at least do 2 shows, one or 2 shows a month, man, since we dropped the album, you know what I mean? And ever since I took that cut, man, it's been shows ringing in. You know, I do shows for 500 to 1,000 if y'all looking for it. So
how can they get a hold of you, man?
MySpace/RBL Posse. I just hit up the right way, www.therightwayprod.com. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna name some names. One sentence or one word. George Bush.
Yeah. Zero.
Bluebird.
The shit.
Bammer Lee.
The hit.
Bounce to this.
Commercial hit.
Too Short.
Legend.
E40.
Another legend.
Frisco.
My city, baby. My city.
And lastly, RBL Posse.
Factors, baby. Pioneers.
Last message to everyone watching Pushing the Bag. Go ahead.
This Black C, rest in peace, Mr. C, HITCOUGNUT, and Mac DRE, baby. That's how we run it, all down the line, just like that. One love, baby, love, baby.
On some real shit, on some real motherfucking shit, man.
So for everyone out there, please support Black C, RBL, and The Right Way, man. Real OGs, you heard all this shit exclusive, and you can go to a site to check out more. Learn history, learn up on the OGs. Black C, fucking legend, period. Icon, period.
Don't get ringtones too. Cop them ringtones, man. Y'all want that Bammer Weed, that Bluebird, that Birthday is all available. Get them ringtones too, man.